Okay, so let me ask you this. Is there a woman in your life who's friendly with you and who you secretly like too? And you're wondering if it's sexual tension you feel? If you're wondering exactly that, then you're not alone. Sexual tension is a mystery to most guys. It's true. I mean, most guys have a general idea of what it is. However, when it comes to specifics, such as when they meet a woman who's overly friendly with them, they're stumped. And to be safe, most men do not act on the sexual tension. Most men think they'd rather be wrong than accused of sexual harassment. That's pretty understandable, right? But did you know how the ladies feel about sexual tension? Here's the thing. Most women never confess their feelings to a man. It's all because when they do, society tends to label them as easy or slutty. And so to protect their reputations, women drop hints instead. They'll tease you here, they'll flirt with you there, while being plausibly deniable at all times. Mind blown, right? Now imagine how a woman feels if she put her reputation at risk by flirting with you. And then you didn't act on this resulting sexual tension? She'd be pissed, that's for sure. And you'll be left with yet another golden opportunity you missed in life. Now think about the woman who's being really friendly with you right now. Would you like to find out, beyond any doubt, that she does like you? And if she does like you, would you like to learn exactly how to move the relationship forward? If you answered yes to both questions, then this video is for you. This video will explain to you exactly what sexual tension is, the top 10 sexual tension signs you must know, and what to do when you feel it with a woman. Sounds good? Before we get started, please do me a favor and click the like button below. Once you've clicked like, then I'll share with you the top 5 sexual tension signs you must know. Deal? Click like now because I'll wait here. Done? Awesome, thanks. Now before we talk about the top 5 sexual tension signs, let's first clarify exactly what sexual tension is. Sexual tension is simply the tension felt between masculine and feminine energies. It's uncomfortable, like an itch you need to scratch. The more sexual tension a person feels, the more they crave a sexual release. Now here's the thing, there are 2 kinds of sexual tension. First, there's personal sexual tension. Men and women feel personal sexual tension all the time. For instance, you might feel sexual tension towards an attractive woman on the street, but she doesn't feel a thing for you. That's personal sexual tension. And then there's the second kind of sexual tension, mutual sexual tension. It's where both you and the woman feel it. Mutual sexual tension is the only thing you should think about. After all, what's the use of sexual tension when it's only you who are feeling it, right? So here are the top 5 signs of mutual sexual tension. The first sign is the invasion of personal space. Does she stand really close to you? Does she touch you often, even if it's at harmless spots, like your arm, back, or shoulder? And most importantly, does she let you into her personal space? If she does, you can be pretty sure that it's mutual sexual tension that both of you are feeling. The second sign is when she goes out of her way to spend time with you. This is a huge sign when she's a busy woman. It means she believes she gets more value spending time with you than by working or pursuing a career or being with friends and family. The third sign of mutual sexual tension, she really cares about what you say. This is an even bigger sign if she agrees with what you say, or even changes her opinion to match yours. It's a fact of human nature to be biased towards the people we like the most, and you're that to her. The fourth sign of mutual sexual tension is when she openly flirts with you. This is huge if she's the shy, conservative type, or otherwise a woman who's conscious of her appearance and reputation. If she is, and she flirts with you anyway, that means she trusts you enough to let her hair down and feel safe. And the fifth sign of mutual sexual tension, you both could see yourselves in a relationship. This is when you both know you like each other, even if neither of you has said it out loud. You can see it in each other's eyes. And there you have it, the top 5 signs of mutual sexual tension. If you spot any 2 signs, then there's no doubt, she's not just being friendly. She really does like you a lot. Now comes the fun part, getting into a dating relationship with her. And sadly, this is also where most guys mess up. Most guys don't know how to capitalize on sexual tension, and the woman they're with ends up getting pissed and losing interest. And a golden opportunity goes up in smoke. Now, you're about to learn how to not make that mistake. What you're about to learn is a powerful, foolproof way to capitalize on the sexual tension and take your relationship with her as far as it can go. And I can guarantee that you've never heard about this method before. Sounds good? Before we get to that method, do this for me. Please take a moment to click the subscribe button below. By subscribing to this channel, you'll get early access to all my videos that I am going to publish in the future and more. Sounds cool, right? So if you haven't already, take 1 second to click the subscribe button now. I'll show you an awesome tip on how to capitalize on mutual sexual tension after you subscribe to my channel. Click subscribe as I'll wait here, alright? Have you subscribed? Awesome, thanks so much. Now here's how to capitalize on mutual sexual tension. The technique I'm about to share with you was taught to me by my friend and mentor, Derek Rake. Who is Derek Rake? Well, Derek is a mentalist, author, coach, and the founder of the Shogun Method School of Dating. And one of his most important lessons to his 17,000 students is this: master the art of fractionation. Now, you might be wondering, what is fractionation? Fractionation is a mind control technique. It involves putting women on emotional roller coasters using nothing more than storytelling. And when it comes to sexual tension, fractionation is what will push your woman over the edge. She'll fall so deeply in love with you that getting into a dating relationship with you becomes the only decision that makes sense to her. Doesn't that sound awesome? It gets better. Fractionation can be done by anyone, including you. Here's an example of how fractionation could work in your situation. Right now, you're not dating yet, but you want to push your relationship from being platonic to being romantic. So you roller coaster her emotions between feeling platonic and feeling romantic with you. So you could have a conversation that goes this way. First, you could start out with a platonic question, such as, "Do you like road trips?" Then you could continue the topic with a romantic tone, such as, "My ex-girlfriend and I used to take road trips all the time." Then you could bring the topic back to platonic grounds, such as by saying, "Have you ever taken a road trip across the country from east to west?" Then you could bring things back to romantic grounds again, such as by saying, "Once you're done with your thesis, and as soon as I got my business up, we should totally go on a road trip together." See how it works? The secret is in the parts where you go back down to platonic feelings. When you do, her romantic feelings double in intensity, or even more. This is the opposite of what most guys do, which is to go all platonic first, then suddenly go all romantic. It's jarring for most women, and it doesn't help sexual tension at all. But the more you use fractionation, the deeper and deeper she falls in love with you, until she ultimately admits her love for you, or kisses you if she's more action-oriented. That's fractionation. That's how you capitalize on sexual tension. But that's not all fractionation is good for. Once you're already in a relationship with your woman, you can keep using fractionation. And when you do, her love for you just gets deeper and deeper, until she becomes totally addicted to you for life. In other words, with fractionation, you can make sure 100% that she will never leave you. How cool is that? Now here's the catch. Fractionation is quite a complex topic, and I can't explain all its intricacies in a single video like this. Believe me, I would if I could. That's why I'll let Derek Rake do it for you. After all, he invented the technique, and so he's the best to learn this technique from. So here's what you must do next. In just a moment, a link will come up inside this video. Once you clicked on that link, you'll be sent to Derek Rake's legendary online masterclass on mind control. That online masterclass will teach you everything you need to know about fractionation, the most powerful mind control technique you'll ever learn, and the technique you'll use to get the outcomes you want in love and life. Believe me, because it's true. So go ahead, click that link now, and sign up for Derek's online masterclass on mind control. It will be one of the best things you will ever do for yourself. I guarantee it. Click the link now.